I kind of wanted to do a 2-4 today. I'm a little Battletech craze, so hence same shirt, same everything. And let's get this on! So I cleared out the repossession mission. Didn't do the Maginot Line. We'll do that if we have time. But last mech standing is the call. I'm hoping for some interesting salvage. Let's go 2 for 9. Nothing's changed since the last episode, really. I am pondering a second vehicle purchase. We'll see how that goes. Same usual Lance. Oh yeah, I did get a second vehicle one, right. So we're gonna bring the LRM Carrier and the Scorpion. We're gonna give Gingerbach the LRM Carrier and Winter the Scorpion. This will be the only missions Winter has as Winter, I suspect, unless somebody wants to name it Winter. I assume that probably won't be the case, but we'll see. So we get 2 vehicles this time. I'm hoping we don't get the glitch I had in Repossession where the Locust couldn't move. That was kind of annoying and kind of terrible. But here we go. Let's get the job done. Let's get this lance of mechs out of the way. Torian battle mechs. It's a bit weird. We're not that close to it. We're not that close to the Concordant, I don't think. I think we should be more over here, which would be Oregon and Canopus space. So, a bit weird that the Torians are here. I could be wrong. We could be at a different point of the... We could be further to the galactic east than I'm thinking that we are.
Command interface initiated.
It's going to be a stand-up fight. Your lance versus against the opposing forces. Okay, so they do have a little base thing going on here.
Welcome to nowhere.
We have an unknown mech. Not seeing anything else right now.
What's up, boss?
We'll
Commander?
move the Scorpion first. Because the Scorpion will play probably the least role here. Okay, what about
Standing by.
the Locust? Let's find out what you are. Shall we? I don't want to give up the high ground, obviously.
Sensors locked
It's a
on.
Hollander. So interested in that. We're going to play the reserve game
Yeah,
where they don't
let's
want to
just see what
move and I don't want to move. Second mech moving up. Hollander moving up. I do really hate the...
Light damage. Holding firm.
I do really hate the Hollander's mortar cannon. So he is... I mean, partially by virtue of the fact that he's the only one that I can see right now, he is kind of the primary target.
Roger that. Acknowledge.
Hollanders do have relatively low armor, though, even
Scored a
for
critical
a
hit.
mech of their size, though, so
Commander.
we have that going on for us.
No problem. On my way.
Mongoose over here. I'm not super needing scouting at this point.
Firing on target.
2 medium lasers. Let's see if...
Yes,
can
command.
Brother get a shot in? The Centurion definitely can. Because it has LRMs. There we go. This should do it. Well, he's not dead. But at the same time, he is panicked as shit. Let's do a reserve. Can we get them to move again? Doesn't look like... Oh, I don't think they have anything left.
Waiting on you,
Okay.
Commander.
Yeah, we'll just move up and throw some
No need to
LRMs
tell
at him.
me twice.
This should probably knock him over. There you go. Bye-bye.
Should have run when you had the chance.
And And the only one left is Gingerbach
Commander.
in the LRM Carrier,
All right.
which will get up onto the ridgeline, but that's probably about it. I don't think... Oh, wow! 87% chance... Yeah, okay, we'll take that.
Target.
I was not expecting to have a good chance to hit that thing, but I will take it. Large
Reporting
left
critical
leg
hit.
destroyed, jump jets down, knockdown right off the bat. We'll take that. Panther would be great salvage, too.
Standing by.
It's not going to be Winter. It's
Good to
going to
go.
be Warboar, I think, is our best bet. If I can't jump that far, we'll go with the straight-up
out.
movement. We got an pair of urban mechs and one more at the back. I want to destroy this leg before he can stand up, ideally. Because if we can double leg the Panther, that's a bunch of
boss?
salvage right there. I think I'm gonna sprint though,
I copy.
which is gonna lower my chances to hit, but it is gonna get me way more 8 pips of evasion, which would be handy.
Roger.
Come on. No, we hit the urban mech instead. And then
Yes, Commander.
our last hope is Winter.
On the move.
Scorpion.
Roger that. Target
Jump
taking
jet
a critical
destroyed.
hit.
Nope. Could possibly get a an ejection. We do have to worry about the urban mechs because they carry the big cannons. Looks like it's a 7 mech lance. Oh, they have a support lance. Gotcha. Okay, that's why. So 2 scattergun urban mechs. Don't know what those for are. Got a PPC firer. Could be a... no, it could be a Panther, actually, honestly. Firestarter. We do have a lot of Firestarter salvage. That's also useful. Okay. So we will get one more shot at the Panther with Corsair. Dig King. I don't know what that is. That's a thing with a lot of missiles on it. Wow. And, terrible accuracy, apparently. Okay.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Going for the leg. Right arm destroyed.
Think I hit something good.
It's gonna get up. Damn. I wanted to set myself up with some good salvage, but you know what? In hindsight, the fire starters might be the way to go with this.
Receiving you.
I want to maintain high ground, but I do want to get a little bit closer. So let's see if we can finish this off. Oh boy, the heat is a thing.
Affirmative.
There you go. Okay, 50% of the support lance down.
Tango
I
down.
think the support lance now is these 2 urban mechs. So 6 left.
I hear you.
And we get Wombat up to the ridge line. Right there. Urbies are good chances to hit. Firestarter bad. Dig King is good. I'm a little worried, I'm not gonna lie, about this Dig King.
No sweat.
That's just a lot of missiles I don't really want to have to deal with.
Waiting for orders. I'm
So,
there.
Got one more LRM carrier shot left. Let's go for the Dig King with it. Can't do intensify firepower though. There we go. Oh, it was a rocket launcher. Alright.
Critical
That
hit,
was kind of a
Commander.
waste then, because the Dig King
Hi, LRM
actually doesn't have any missiles left.
Standing by.
81%. You're the winner.
Let's see how you like this.
There you go. LBX AC-10
Take
gone. That takes a lot of pressure off of us
Ready
with that
for orders.
urban mech, because really his key
Affirmative.
thing is... So we got a primitive Toro and a Firestarter. Don't really care about the primitive Toro.
Taking the shot.
A lot of interesting mechs, but not a lot worth salvaging. So
Waiting
we're
for
gonna
orders.
keep our light mechs dancing out here. And throwing fire at this urban mech because it's got the big cannon still. We don't want to deal with that if we can help it. The other urban mech's pretty well done. And the Dig King's fairly out of it as well. It's just got a low... I think it's an AC5. That is still terrifying, though. Oh, boy. You're just small lasers. Don't know what's on the Toro. Or the fire... Well, I know it's on the fire starter. There's the Toro. So the Toro is our PPC user. That does put it kind of high on my list to kills. I think I'm going to use my big guns just stationary this round. See if we can get them firing at the heavier mechs. Save the light mechs out. They're fine, but they're not meant to take a lot of damage. I wonder what the difference between a primitive Toro and a Toro is. Oh, crap. Pilot injury. Warbirds hurt. Alright.
Standing by.
Corsair, what you got? Right. Could take out the Dig King, but not everything can hit the Dig King. So let's go for the LBX carrying urban mech. Destroyed a small pulse laser.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Not really what I wanted.
Commander?
Brother may have to move. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Move him forward to kind of tank stuff. This one.
Firing on target.
Core crit, doesn't really matter.
Target's
It's an
taking a
urban
critical
mech,
hit.
it's a 60 core. It ain't
Waiting on
going
you,
really
Commander.
anywhere. Kind of want to get the medium laser into range, so we are going to move.
Right, Commander.
There we go. Not quite in range, except for with the urban mech, but you are still the primary target, I
Special
think.
delivery.
There you go. Put him down.
And stay down.
And then
Standing by.
we have you, whose role in this battle is largely done. Yeah, I think I want to move Orbor first. So the lights are going to go after the Dig King, see if they can put him in the ground. He's not really a threat to anything else, but he is a threat to the lights. And if they can get a kill,
Yes, Commander.
they're going to be in much better shape.
Heading out.
Also opens up a different flank. The main force is still going to be focusing fire elsewhere, though.
Aye, aye.
Winter, your turn. Let's move you down.
Confirmed.
Well, only 2 available targets. Not a really good chance to hit the primitive Toro, so we'll help out with you. Right leg destroyed.
Reporting
That'll knock down the
critical
Dig King. I don't really know if I'm going to even finish it off with precision strikes, though. I don't know what else to go for, though. The fire starter has probably become the biggest threat. Or the Toro. Probably definitely the Toro. Sensor's impaired, but he's just popping off with the
Damage
PVC.
minimal.
Not doing a lot. He has a lot more firepower if he commits to it. But might not have the heat management. 3 seriously damaged mechs. The Urban Mech, the Primitive Toro, and the Dig King. Firestarter and the Toro are the healthy ones. They're also the ones getting closer. So that's good. I think I'll probably go for the Dig King. Just because it is on its back.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
And can't really pass up an opportunity for just the pure kill. So, let's go for it. There you go. Put it down.
Hostile eliminated.
Wasn't honestly a big threat right now, but we'll get it out of the way.
Waiting for orders.
To be honest, I would like it if we could not move because we have serious heat issues. Go with the primitive Toro. Might be able to kill it. Nope.
What can I do for you?
You can
All
shoot the
weapons,
primitive Toro.
go.
There we go. Left leg destroyed. Another one on its
Want some more?
back.
Huh?
Gives the lights something to pick at next turn. Cool, cool. And then
Commander?
Gingerbach, sadly not doing anything else with this fight. But her LRM salvages, salvos
Awaiting
early
orders.
were pretty key. Let's get you up on. Let's just get you up on the high
On
ground.
my way. Double time.
Can't shoot anything right now, but I think that's still good.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. War Beast is going to get right in
War
behind, or
Beast.
Warboar is going to get right in behind. Let's see if we can go for the kill on
that.
the Toro. Nope. Canturtrus.
Commander.
We're just going to go in a little closer, see if they can sucker him, because they've injured Warboar. We don't want him to get hurt further. Also, let's just get the small lasers in. Nope, still not dead. We'll get one more chance, though. We'll get the Corsair. Corsair will get a chance to put him in the ground. And then the lights can go after the urban mech. Still worried about this Toro. He's a bit nasty. PPC's hurt. They hit hard. What's the Firestarter going to do? The Firestarter intrigues me because I have a lot of Firestarter salvage. And I'd love to get a 35-ton mech, because apparently 35-ton mechs are these dual mechs that we see a lot of missions for. So getting one up and running would be very good. Also, I think it'd be an upgrade from the Mongoose for our light skirmisher mech. It would be a lot more interesting to pair Corsair with something in that regard. We can't get at the primitive Toro, but we can get a Battle Lord in on the Toro. This sucks. We'll turn off the large laser. Now I regret using the Battle Lord there.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Stupid, no atmosphere. Alright, primitive is back up. But not firing. Cool.
I hear ya.
Always activate Brother first because he doesn't have the range of motion. Doesn't have the envelope range that the Centurion has.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Moving. Save ourselves some heat. Might as well just finish off the primitive Toro. There you go. Another one down.
Bang! You're dead.
3 left.
I'm receiving you.
You are just bracing.
Confirmed. Holding
Wish I
in
could just set it up. Like, it's just
Commander?
gonna brace every time. Like, every time is going to be a brace. So, there's no need to really do anything. Okay. Let's get the lights to destroy
Order.
the urban mech.
Affirmative.
Why not? Let's do a precision strike. Get the chance to hit up. We are in behind it. That's a good spot to,
Receiving you.
use that type of thing. We're going to do a kick. Kick the Irby. At some point, I will have to get some urban mech salvage, because this channel has to have an urban mech. And then we'll bring back Irby the plushie, which is over there on the corner shelf. Really, going after the Scorpion. I can think of things that are less useful right now. The LRM Carrier would be a prime example. That is currently, you know, not firing at anything, but the Scorpion would be second to the bottom. It's very immobile. It doesn't carry a lot of firepower. Oh, I don't want the flamethrowers. I don't want the flamethrowers. So, brother is not going to shoot anything this turn.
It's frying my internals.
All right.
What's up,
what
boss?
about you? Can we do something about this Toro now? Yes, we can.
Firing a full salvo.
That'd be the Irby. He's not. He's just small laser pulsing. Small
There's
pulse
a hard
lasers
hit
would
there.
be a good idea to put on those two lights, though. I will say that. So I'm
Ready
kind
for
of
order.
hoping that they... you're just going to chill, because you're
Firm.
burning up.
Holding. Got it.
There we go. 2 left.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
A lot of salvageable parts if I want to try and make a Toro. That's cool.
Waiting for
And
orders.
you're just bracing. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's go with a kick.
On my way.
Can we get the finish? Nope. Still alive.
Some heavy damage.
Yes, Commander.
Low chance to hit, but we'll throw something at the fire starter.
Receiving you.
Kick.
Coordinates received.
And right leg destroyed. And he's done.
Commander.
Okay. He is out of here. So we got a fair bit of urban mech salvage.
Hostile eliminated.
Just one salvage part. Alright, so not a lot of urban mech salvage. Probably 2 pieces. Still think the fire starter is our goal, and the Panther. I think. Ooh, DFA. Well, you blew your own leg up there, my friend. I don't think you made the right call.
I'm wounded.
I don't think you made the right call. You did
Yes,
wound
Commander.
my pilot, but you're now on your ass. Take the LRMs
I
off,
copy.
or the MRMs off, because they will, in general, be
What
the
can I
things
do
that
for you?
spread damage the worst. So, attack. We're going direct damage only if we can. And
Yes, Commander.
can we even attack with you? Because you were burning up earlier. Move. Attack. Just the lasers. I want salvage.
Commander?
And we'll get the light mechs, will also get their shot at them, so
Commander?
this should work out.
Firing all weapons.
Got it!
One less target.
Only 2 salvageable parts, though. So,
Mission
not a full
successful.
mech. You need 4 for a full mech. But I think I have 2 already. At least I might only have 1. We'll see. Might have got a fire starter out of that. And Winter got a kill in her debut mission. We'll get 2 in it with Winter, I think. So we do have time for the Maginot Line destruction. All right. Well, big game for Wombat. 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. Nice. For the Centurion. Okay, salvage time. So we don't have enough to make any mech. Okay, so I don't want the Dig King. There's not enough for the Fire Starter. There's not enough for the Panther. Not enough for the Primitive. The Toro is our best chance of making a mech, but I want the Fire Starter salvage, I think. We won't get it, but that will move me one away from having it. Oh, there's a Core 210 here. I gotta take that Core 210. We need engine cores right now. That might be able to go on the Centurion. So you got part of the Dig King and part of the Primitive Toro and the Toro. So, not really what I wanted, but we'll take. We'll take. Moves us kind of closer to a couple of different mechs. And it's hard to get a mech off of salvage when you're doing these, you know, low choice salvage missions, if we're being honest. And there wasn't enough there for any particular mech. The best case scenario would have been like get 3 pieces of a Toro. Or maybe the Panther. So I do have a piece of Panther salvage. But it wouldn't have been, if we gotten 2 pieces of Panther, it would have still had a short 1 piece. I do wish the salvage was a little bit more universal. Because, I mean, a leg of a Panther is useful regardless of what variant it comes from. So, I think personally that's a bit of a fuck up. So Brother is out with injury.
What's up, boss?
And so is going to be Warbore.
Orders?
I'm here.
So Gingerbot can increase her piloting. Sure, that makes sense.
Yes, Commander.
Receiving you.
Nothing really
Ready for
Taurus, nothing
Commander?
for Warbore. Gunnery.
Training
Absolutely
confirmed,
gunnery for vehicle drivers.
Waiting for orders.
And we'll grab some
Training
indirect fire.
complete.
Okay. I don't think we have any mechs that need to be repaired. But I do think that with 4 pilots out of commission, we're gonna have to advance a couple of days here. So what do we have left in the barracks right now? We have Corsair, Taurus, and Wombat. So 3 mech pilots, 2 vehicle pilots. Yeah, we need some healing. So let's move us forward here 10 days and get Sketchy back. And do the financial report here.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Usual response. I tend not to do a lot of different things here. Okay. We could probably do this without Brother Warbore and Dread, though. I think. We would be a mech low, but I think we can do it. Let's try. Okay, so we're doing the... Some missions have popped up that weren't here before. Interesting. Like, I don't remember this being a thing. I mean, or bodyguards. So we can do those 2 off camp. So Maginot Line. Let's go full pay. So Brother's out. Sketchy is in. Sketchy will drive the Mongoose. Or will she? Because we're leaving the Locust behind because we don't have a pilot for it. So, who's getting the Kintaro? She's comfortable in the Mongoose. Taurus is not. He's getting there, but he's not there yet. He just has Locust comfort levels. That being said, we could bring the Locust, because he's very much a scout driver. He's very much a scout driver. And then bring Sketchy, who has 4 gunnery, 5 piloting, 4 guts, and 7 tactics in the Kintaro. It's a weird choice, but I think it works. And then we'll bring the SRM Carrier. Bring a little bit more firepower with the vehicles to make up for it. Princess Sketchy, back from the DL. Someone has messaged me on Discord, so just let me check that real quick. Oh, it's just a thing there. Okay, we're debating live commentary in the racing chat, whether it's a good idea or not. I think live commentary is good. I just think that it requires, I think, more of a crew than what we traditionally assemble for it. Because I feel really bad, having done the play-by-play and producer role, I feel really bad for anyone who tries to do it. Because you're going to make mistakes. You're going to miss things. And it's really hard to keep it going. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll do a fantastic job. Alright, so Sketchy, Turturus, Wombat, Corsair.
Interface initiated.
Okay. Sweep the area, find bunkers.
Are we fighting over a rock?
We are fighting over a rock. Where are they? So it's up there somewhere. We can't really see it. There's enemy units coming in from here.
What's up, boss?
I think we'd be better off taking out the bunker first. So let's go that way. Take out the turrets, then turn to face the reinforcements. I think that's the plan. And we can get a turret lock already. Light sniper turret, okay. So we've got a Pegasus coming up this way. I don't really know what again, I'm not an expert on the vehicles. Could leave the mech to deal with it.
Jumping.
Okay.
Commander, you've received
Low chances to hit. Even lower chances to hit. Okay. So we'll go for the turn.
Taking the shot.
There we go. Actually, almost took it out. It's got basically no armor left.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wombat can LRM
No
the
need to tell me
turret.
twice.
There we go. Got one.
One less turret.
Something with a laser, but beyond that, I don't know what.
Standing by.
Sketchy will come out and play. Oh, that's a Locust. Bad chances to hit the Pegasus. Bad chances to hit the Locust. I mean, that's fantastic. We'll throw some lasers at the
Affirmative.
Locust, I guess.
Missed.
Something else is coming. I don't think the Guitar or the Centurion can really run away from this. So them and the SRM Carrier, I think, will face off with the reinforcements. That's a lot of missiles. That is a lot of missiles, and I'm very uncomfortable with it. It's overheating, whatever it is, at least. At least that many missiles has the tendency to overheat the living fuck out of them.
Coordinates received.
Okay. I suspect we don't have anything worth shooting here, so just brace.
Awaiting orders.
And it's gonna be the same here, I don't think. Yeah, 2.2%, 7.7%. Yeah, no, we'll hold on. So something is in 9th phase. That's the Locust. Come on. There's not much to debate here. AI, come on. You have one mech that can make its activation now. There you go. It is the Locust. Machine gun off. Machine gun and, oh. That's not good for Sketchy.
I'm taking internal damage.
Ready for orders.
Turturus needs to keep finding the turrets. And doing his best to destroy them with, Corsair. Possibly Gingerbach, if need be, can throw LRMs out that way as well.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Okay, so that's whatever fell asleep. Yeah, it's the turret's turn. Kind of wondering if maybe we would have been better off destroying the reinforcements heavily, but I think we can get through this. The Locust might take a beating. It might. Oh, actually, we're destroyed, so the Kintaro's gonna need repairs.
Big hit. That
God damn it,
was a big
Sketchy. I
hit.
just brought you back off the DL. Princess Sketchy is getting absolutely hammered. Okay. So we got
Standing by.
Corsair.
Acknowledged.
He's the only one that has the option to go one way or the other, but I don't think the Locust can take on the turrets on their own, so...
Targeting for an alpha strike.
He needs the 40-ton Chimera to help out.
Commander?
Alright, I don't have enough for Vigilance, which is a little bit of a problem.
Move order confirmed.
Because this mech might fall over. Chances to hit. Pretty good against the Pegasus.
Confirmed.
Didn't get much on the Pegasus, though.
I hear ya.
Okay, we need to move Wombat up to
No
try
threat.
to take some firepower off of it. Probably gonna go up to the Pegasus again. Yeah. Okay.
Aye, aye. Affirmative.
Okay. Can you hit anything with reasonable accuracy? Yes. Let's see if we can take that Pegasus out. There you go. Pegasus down.
One for the scrap heap. Commander?
The LRM Carrier has very little ammo, though. The Fire Bee is probably our best bet.
Roger.
I was like, no hits. That was a 54% chance to hit. We got nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was really weak. But we got the Pegasus this turn. We've got a turret that we could probably destroy before it activates with the Locust. That puts us down to 2 turrets, 2 mechs, and a vehicle. That carrier is going to be a pretty big target next. Who's it shooting? Not actually sure which one it shot. Yes.
Good to go.
Alright. Can we
Moving out.
spot the next turret? There we go. And put this one in the ground. There you go. Okay.
That turret
Doing
is
okay. Kintaro is in rough shape, but we're doing okay. And there's the Fire Bee. Just firing a... Yeah. This is going to hurt the Locust. But I think it's okay.
Reporting heavy damage. Good to go.
Okay. I need you to be able to hit the turret, please. Thank you.
Roger that.
Mind you, the heat's building up here. Fuck it. We'll take the overheat penalty. It didn't destroy it.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Damn it.
Aye, aye.
Actually, Sketchy. Back up.
Roger that.
Can we pay for Vigilance? We still can't. We can pay for Phantom, though. Blur your signature, gain 2 evasion from movement for 2 turns. Yes. And terrible chance to hit here. But we'll do
Firing
it.
on target.
Wonder if the Phantom makes
What can I do for you?
makes that part of the problem. I kind of want to physically attack the Locust, but at the same time, we do have the problem
This should be good.
that it would give up my back, and we don't want to do that for obvious reasons. To give up my back to this firepower. The Locust can get my back kind of regardless. Carrier on carrier fight? Carrier fight!
Yes, Commander.
60... Yep, carrier fight it is.
Firing a full salvo.
There you go. There we go.
Reporting vehicle destroyed. I'm
And
receiving you.
probably there's nothing really to hit here. Yeah, bad chances to hit, so we're just gonna
All right.
scrumble back a little bit. Could have taken a pot shot at a turret, I guess, but I don't want to do that. The only turret I think I can see also is like almost dead. The Locust is gonna nudge it down next turn. We do have two of our biggest firepower sources currently struggling with massive heat problems.
Good to go.
So there are some problems. There we go.
On it.
Find the other turret. Maybe call in the LRMs for that next turn.
Acknowledge.
There we go. You're done.
That turret is gone.
They're really going after the SRM carrier, which is running out of ammo.
Commander.
Locust is still fine. Awesome.
Commander.
Corsair, you're honestly just gonna move up, but you're mostly
Affirmative.
just gonna chill this turn. We need to get your heat down.
Awaiting orders.
Sketchy. Kick. Kick the Locust. Kick the Locust. There we go. Mech down.
Target's taking a critical.
Could do a SRM carrier fire into it. Maybe kill it that way. Okay. Let's go with the reserve.
Standing by.
And the question is, can
Moving to position.
you kill it? Kind of low chances to hit. Don't want salvage. But Winter coming through with the MVP of this battle. That is for
Destroyed.
sure. Okay.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Now let's
On my
engage
way.
the fire bee. Let's do a precision strike.
No
Bring those
retreat.
chances up to hit.
Waiting for orders.
What's the chance to hit? I think we're better off hitting the turret.
Acknowledged. Fire an all weapon.
This could let the Locust try and finish it off
My LRMs
before it can
are out.
activate. Is my thought on the matter.
Standing by.
We can physically attack the turret. Cool. There we go.
One less turret.
So I was gonna say, I didn't want that thing to activate again. We need mechs in decent shape right now.
Turret destroyed.
And we're already got the Kintaro going for repairs, probably the Chimera as well. So having the Locust available without having to worry about repairs would be a good thing.
Waiting for orders.
For reserve.
What can I do for you?
Alright, Wombat. Oh. Never mind. Apparently moving is a problem for you. With the heat. with the heat.
Time to die.
Once again, the heat coming into play. Might be an argument to, might be another argument actually to go down to the AC5 on that thing. Just have it be more heat efficient. This thing's not a huge threat right now, so not super worried.
Aye, aye.
Winter still has missiles.
On the move.
220 of them actually still. I thought this one thing was actually kind of low on firepower, but apparently I'm misremembering. Engine crit. Down he goes.
Enemy down.
And we have ourselves a victory. Probably a little bit of a too costly victory. Got, what, 2 mechs will be in the shop. And we'll have to probably sit around doing nothing. Or do we just I mean, I guess the argument there would be we could just go and actually, if we're down 2 mechs, we could just go and sail around. Because we're down to, what, the Mongoose, the Wasp, the Locust, and the Centurion right now. And I don't really think that there's a mission I would want to do with that combination of triple light, 1 medium. Pick up the Locust salvage, which is not really what we wanted, but we deal. We deal with it. How are we on money? I guess that's the other question. How are we on money? Can we do... Because I know where we're going next. We're going to go do a Flashpoint mission. And we're going to keep working our way to the Galactic North. So I want to get towards Clan Space. Eventually. I mean, I don't want to fight Clanners right now. But I do want to eventually try to get some clan salvage and stuff. And we do have a limited time. I think we have like a little over 1,000 days of game time. All right, let's have a look at the mech bay. We could just not repair. Okay, so the Corsair is still fine. We actually do have to do a refit on the Kintaro. What got oh, the upper arm actuator got destroyed. Do we not have an upper arm? We don't. Oh, you can just repair it. Okay, that's good. While we're at it, do we have any cores for the Centurion? Because we did pick up a core that I think would be a good idea for it. It's core 175 right now. And we have a 210. I was thinking a 200, but does a 210 do it? Or 10? Nah, it's not enough. It's only 10. It's 10 tons. Never mind. We need to get lower than that. I still think we'll upgrade that engine at some point, but it won't be to that. We're pretty good on money. I think we just travel at this point. I mean, okay, we could do. I could do logistic base capture, probably bodyguards offline because the Chimera is still functional. So there is still things we can do there. How are we doing on storage here? Is there anything we just don't want? We don't. I guess we keep the Toro, but not the primitive Toro. I don't want it. Let's get rid of that. I don't really need the Locust salvage. We can scrap that. Don't want the Dig King salvage. I want the Toro, I want the Raven, and I want the fire starters. Okay. And then obviously I want medium mechs. Okay. So that brings us up to 4.10 mil. We do have an upgrade in progress in engineering, so there's nothing really to talk about there. We're doing the refit harness. And other than that, we can check out if we can upgrade any of the pilots.
Standing by. Waiting for
That's about it, really.
Standing by.
Waiting for orders. Got something you want?
Commander?
Winter. More gunnery. We can bring tactics in too. They do a lot of indirect fire.
What can I do for you?
And we won't choose
aye.
a skill until we rename that one. So again, if we haven't done a winter rename, hopefully that'll happen next episode. That's it for today. We're not going to set course for the where we're going next, because I am going to do those 2 small missions, but not that one. This one. We're going to do the prototype mission for the Free Worlds League against Liao. And bonus reward is a rare mech. That's gonna be cool. I guess we are closer to Concordance space than I thought, but still, Concordance over here. We're over here. It's a bit weird that we're fighting them. Like, it should be more Oregons, Canopus. Apparently St. Ives here. Where's the no Capellan logo? Oh, Capellan logo. Interesting. Anyways, that's the St. Ives Compact in there, and then the Merrick's over here. And over here is the Marion. Yeah, Marion Hegemony. And then I don't know. We might head up to the Securnus Federation at some point. That could be fun. And then I do love the Tortuga Dominions. They're that is pretty fun. What's this out here? That's the New Delphi Compact. I don't know them. I'm not familiar with them, which kind of does make me want to check that out. Clan Novacat, Ghost Bear, Wolf, Jade Falcon. No Smoke Jaguar or Steel Viper by the looks of it. Here are the Chainline Islands. I don't even know. I don't know them either. Okay. Let's take a quick look at how we're doing in terms of reputation. We are 1-star rated, almost a 2-star rated at this point. We haven't really established much with, if we're being honest, kind of anyone. Taurian Concordant and the Capellans are disliking us the most. They're in the dislike category, but everyone else is pretty much indifferent to us. So, not much going on there. Yeah, I guess this must be a timeline where Smoke Jaguar and Steel Viper are not here. Interesting. They don't appear to be around. But yeah, we're are we in the positive with anyone? We are in the positive with the Oregon Coalition. That makes sense. And the Magistrix of Canopus is slightly friendly with us. That's about it. We're going to be moving away from them, so could be some difficult times from that standpoint. Anyways, that's today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back when we get to Fragerholm and prototyping and wild speculation about what the rare mech is. Go ahead.